Good afternoon, you guys. This is Alan here, and I wanted to go over GBPUSD from today. Obviously, FOMC happened. Um, fairly unfortunate that I had my first position stopped out, but I was able to send a re-entry for the students in the signal group. So let's start breaking this down. So let's drop down midnight New York. Of course, that's how we start. Obviously, today FOMC was really the money maker. It pushed the move up higher. So as you can see, price attack lower, Judas, and then start running higher, attacking previous day's high here, takes it out. Now our next target will be this old high up here. Basically this weekly high right here. Bang. And like you guys want to see, relatively equal highs now. Okay, we can potentially see price maybe coming down here using this order block to run these highs. We can see that something like that happening, but I'm not going to talk about that right now. We're going to go over this entry that I sent out. So we see this order block here. There's a fair value. I mean, there's some solid liquidity resting there with the order block, kind of like my standard setup I really liked. So as soon as price start attacking lower, right, it got into this area here. I sent out a buy at 3070. Okay, as soon as this buy gets triggered, we're in. Everything looks good. Okay, everything looks good. I see this, attacks it, gets us in, starts running hard. I'm like, okay, we're up like 15 pips already. Very, very solid. However, as you can see, it runs through my stop, which was resting right underneath this order block right here. Just because I was using this order block, so my stop would be resting underneath this order block, we get stopped out. Okay, now I'll start eyeing lower entries. Say, hey, there's sell liquidity here now, right? Equal lows now, relatively equal lows down here. Draw a box for you guys. Relatively equal lows down there, right? And what happens to those relatively equal lows? Gets ran, and it comes right into this fair value gap, fills that in perfectly right there, and taps the order block perfectly. As soon as it taps the order block, I get in the entry. So I do get in a little earlier than my students, but I do then send down entry about 5 or 6 pips late, but I do get them in at 540 right there. Okay, that was the entry. As soon as the candle closes there, I send it out. Stop loss at 3.5, about a 19 pip stop loss. Yep. And I sell them to close trade as soon as it comes up to here about 940. So about a 40 pip gain on this one. But judging from where they entered, because it might be a late entry, they probably may have missed or may not have missed it, because I do know some of them have caught this trade or did catch this trade. So this was the trade that should have been sent out instead of the first one, but I took a loss on this one. Losses happen, but we'll also be able to make it back on this one right here. Very, very solid run. And yes, I was targeting this, but since we are down for the day, I just want to get my break even and call it a day, right? Obviously, like I said, potential another re-entry if it does come back down here, but I'm already done for the day. Just want to sideline for this week now and just let everything play out the way it's supposed to play out, right? Like I said, relatively equal highs you guys can look at. Like I said, if you want to take this trade, maybe wait until it comes back down here, maybe in London, and you could have it run higher, right? So this is, to me, a very bullish scenario now that I want to see it continue going higher now for GU. But that's your wrap of tonight's video or today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed, right? If you guys are interested in joining my signal or my discussion, the link is there's no link really, but there's a link in the description that takes you to my Instagram. If you go to my Instagram, you guys can DM me there, and I'm more than happy to help you guys out, see what you guys want to join. Right, I do have mentorship, but I'm planning to pause that for now since I am going full-time back into trading. So I do plan pausing mentorship, but if you guys are interested in that, yes, send me a message. But that should wrap this video up. Hope you guys have a great day. Good luck and good trading, okay?